Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gemini, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Gemini spirit. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody feels they will not be forgiven now for some reason. I don't know. Or maybe somebody hasn't apologized till now. I do sense one person has walked away. One person has totally walked away, saying none of my emotional needs were met here. I just wasted a lot of time, nothing fruitified here. They feel that person either pushed them away or wouldn't make that choice. So they had no choice but to stand up for themselves and maybe guard their own energy. So it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm releasing this connection. I want to break this pattern kind of a thing. I don't want to do this over and over again where I don't get chosen. The other person, they feel they lost out on a very, very strong partnership. They feel, my God, why did I play those games? I became the loser finally. They feel they made the wrong choice. Maybe they were squandering their energy or breadcrumbing their person, or they had somebody else in their life. I don't know what. They do want to talk. They do want to talk because now they've started missing what they had with the first person. So let's see where this is going to go, Gemini. I'm going to clarify these cards, but first let me ask the universe. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Gemini and their person. What's going on with my precious gems and their person, Spirit? Gemini and their person, Spirit. At a deeper level, why is Gemini and their person feeling this way? The first card is flirting. Yeah, so maybe somebody was flirting with others, or thought this was only a light-hearted connection or something. Second card says jealousy. Possessive attitudes were affecting this connection. So either that led to some jealousies in this connection and that's what broke it away, because they found out the other person was flirting with others. Chemistry. There was a lot of attraction and chemistry, and maybe somebody mistook it as only passion and flirting and nothing more. Okay, so now, Spirit, if these two could say something to each other, what would that be? If they had an opportunity to speak their heart out, what would they be saying to each other? Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Gems. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person, Spirit. All right, and just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Gemini. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, how do I approach you now after all this time? See, this is what I think this is person B saying, I want to communicate now, but how do I approach them? It's been so long. I deserve this karma. Well, it's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. I'm happy for you. I'm struggling to distract myself. Unblock me, please. I need to step it up. I wish I could take back all those hurtful things I said to you. You've changed a lot since we first met. I will never fall in true love again. You are my last love, my last everything. I'm heartbroken. Could you ever forgive me? I'm a completely new and better person because of you. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. I was not prepared. I'm so afraid that you've left my life forever. It hurts me to the core. All right. So, Gemini, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card, and let's see what my angels want to bless you with today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. Oh no, the viewer, sorry. This is for the person who's watching. Could be you, could be your cross watcher. Okay, here it is. Signs from above. The Spirit is sending you signs and synchronicities. Pay close attention. Right? So if you have a thought in your mind and you're really thinking about a problem or something, see the uncanny things that happen in your day, maybe repeating numbers or musical messages, or maybe a butterfly. And like the other day I saw a butterfly, and it was, I think, a brownish kind of a butterfly, and I said, Spirit, if that is a synchronicity or a message from you, prove it to me by showing me a yellow butterfly. And I'm like, where I am, there are very few butterflies here, but I'm quite high. I'm in a penthouse, so it's pretty high. Very rarely do I see a butterfly so high up. And today suddenly I looked out the window and I saw a yellow butterfly. It was like crazy. I said, oh, wow, I just asked for that yesterday, and there it is, a yellow butterfly. So these are the signs that the spirit guides send you when they are very close and listening to your every thought. Okay, so Spirit, now tell me what's going on here. Let's start with person A's energy. Newcomers, you could be either side, and these are not gender based, so I'm not going to guess which side you're on. Okay, I could be dealing with two Geminis on either side. So if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you in your life. And yes, it could be an ex, could be a spouse, could be a secret crush, could be your best friend, could be your boss, a relative. So use your own judgment here. So person A, I'm going to focus on you first. Once I'm done with you, later I'll move to the other side. So tell me what's going on with you. Why the Eight of Cups? Why the Eight of Cups? Yeah, person A says nothing was really moving here. Nothing was really moving in a forward direction. I felt none of my cups were getting filled. My emotional needs were not satisfied. So I feel, yeah, maybe I was just, dealing with some kind of a trickster or something. Or maybe my manifestations were not being heard by my angels and spirit guides. So I decided to get unstuck from the situation. Right? I'm walking away. I'm moving on to finding my own Two of Cups because I was not happy here. I think there is a bit of sadness though in leaving. Five of Cups. Yeah, I think for a while, I think person A was really holding on to this connection, hoping something would happen. But now it's like sadness and regret. And, I just got my heart broken. Nothing really fruitified. I really did love them. But now I think I have to take back my love and preserve it for myself, or maybe, save it for somebody else. Overall, I think person A has really grown with this experience as well, because they are no longer interested in chasing anyone. I think over time they have been focusing more on their own self, their money, their abundance, and focusing more on their future rather than wanting to chase anybody from the past. Am I right, person A? Why do you feel this way? Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? Person A says, because I really thought this was going to be my person. I'm sad because I really, thought, this is my person. One day they would step up and we could have the Four of Wands. I really delayed my own progress for a very long time, hoping that one day they would step up, see the connection, see the bond that we share. But they never made that choice. And that's why I had to, pick myself up and learn some lessons and guard myself and protect my own energy, because I thought that, I'm just delaying my own self, and realized that my person, I was dealing with some kind of a runner or a liar or a cheat or something. So I learned the art of, keeping my protection up. Maybe this was a lesson I had to learn in not trusting everybody, or not, expecting too much from others. And this person definitely turned out to be a liar person, he says. They were a liar, and it was an unfair situation. So person A, I think, did fall in love with person B, but they've learned now, I think, to be a little discerning as to who they give their heart to, because they've had their heart broken very, very big. Maybe they felt that person was keeping them as an option or keeping them confused, and for a long time I think person A kept their life on hold, wondering, in confusion, where are they, what are they doing, will they return, will they commit. So and now I think they're coming to a conclusion that maybe this is over. I need to now focus on my future. So person A, tell me, how do you see this connection now? Currently, how do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this connection? Four of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Person A says, I don't know, I've wasted enough time sitting in the dark and wondering, whether, anything will come out of this. But now I've realized that no, I'm not happy. I'm not happy just waiting for nothing. I think it's time to release this connection. World card in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I'm getting unstuck because A, I don't trust them, and B, I don't want to be stuck in a situation, keeping my life on hold, just waiting and wondering and thinking, no, I need to cut those chains which have been keeping me stuck to the past. I think person A is finally severing the ties and saying, I don't trust them anymore. I need to leave this complex connection behind and move on towards my own peace and happiness. But yes, there is a bit of sadness, there is a bit of regret of wasting time, energy, or whatever they've invested in this connection. But they are healing from that. They are moving forward. They are leaving this connection behind because they feel, I can't keep waiting for the other person to wake up, to this potential of this connection. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Gemini. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, 10 of Pentacles in reverse for you. What does that mean? Oh, they're very burdened, very overwhelmed. They feel that, I think this person was very stubborn in the past, very egoistic. Now they are burdened because of their ego, pride, or stubborn behavior, narcissistic traits. They feel they've lost out on a very, very strong partnership, a very strong connection, and now it's almost like they are overwhelmed to figure out that I was dealing with somebody that I do want in my life. This was the perfect long-term partner for me, and I've lost them. Like, why did I play all those games? Finally, I became the loser because I've lost the best person in my life who I should have been with, I could have been with for the rest of my life. Yeah, this person is, I think, they're realizing, I think, because of their lack of maturity or strength or courage, the other person has given up. So why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. The Lovers in reverse. Oh, see, ego, pride. They made some choices based on ego and pride in the past. Ego and pride. Yeah, this person did play a lot of mind games, my God. This person really thought that they were the cat's whiskers or more. I mean, this is like me. I mean, I am the boss, or I'm the person who makes up my mind. I can get better, or I don't believe in this, and I believe in that. It was all about them. It was all about my way or the highway, and that's why this person is saying, why did I do that? Finally, all the games I played, I'm the one who became the loser in the end. This person either made the wrong choice or they didn't make a choice. This person was, now they are regretting. They've lost out on a partnership. I think they breadcrumbed the very person who they now see as the best of the best. They know that this is my soulmate. This is my person. This is a gift I was given from the universe. This is my perfect partner. And I squandered that away. So, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection now, person B? Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? Okay, so they do want to talk. This person is feeling very lonely. Now that they've had time to reflect, this person now wants to have communication. Now they are seeing the potential of this connection. They are envisioning a Ten of Cups with their person. But the problem here is, now they're not sure whether their offer will even be accepted. Why do you feel that way? Four of Cups? Four of Cups. Because they feel... One more. One more. Somewhere they feel that person doesn't love them anymore. They are feeling the lack of love, or energetically they feel person A has withdrawn their love. They could also be very, very frustrated and very agitated or jealous maybe, because somewhere they feel now person A has a lot of options in their own life. They are kind of feeling that it's too late, or their person maybe has already found somebody new and rebuilt their life, maybe had a passionate brand new beginning elsewhere. Why? You know why? I feel because they felt sooner or later, person A is going to be the first one to message me, right? They were waiting for a message. They were still sitting in their ego and pride and saying, I don't have to do anything. They love me. They will be calling me or messaging me, and they've been sitting here without taking any action. Now, I think a time has gone by where there has been pin drop silence from person A's side. There is no, news, there is no message, there is nothing. And now they are getting agitated, realizing that they have been released. That person A sees them as toxic and has given up on them, maybe turned their back on them, and maybe is the person now who has the options. They feel that person A is now holding back from them, is guarded towards them, because they have given their love to a new person. They are sitting feeling, oh, I lost out on my big cup of love. Somewhere they're taking person A's silence as, I'm sure they have somebody else, or they have a new love in their life. Otherwise, they would have called me, they would have messaged. It's like a blow to their ego. I think this person really thought, I don't have to do anything, because if I do something, then I'll have to make a choice, and I don't want to make that choice. But they love me, so they'll continue giving to me. I think person A stopped. So now I think this person is very worried that they may not even be forgiven anymore. Okay, so let's see your action cards. Take another deck for this one, gems. And may I now please remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Ace of Cups. Person A is sitting actually, I think, in total self-love at the moment, and maybe preparing to give their cup of love to another. Let's see. What's the Ace of Cups? Person A. Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and then the heartbreak. I think person A was also waiting. I think they also kept their life on hold for a very long time, hoping, yeah, sooner or later they'll come rushing towards me. Sooner or later they will apologize to me. They love me. But maybe person A found out something in the middle. Maybe they discovered something, maybe about person B's behavior or something. They finally realized that I'm waiting for nothing. All I got in return was a broken heart. So person A could be refilling their own cup and be maybe preparing now to maybe find somebody new. Yes, that's a big possibility. All right, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Chariot in reverse. Why the Chariot in reverse as an action? Why are you feeling blocked? Because they feel the chapter is shut. Person A has shut the door on them. Yeah, they feel the other person has strong boundaries up and has banged the door shut and put a lock on it and has lost trust. Or, even if they try, they'll get their head cut off or something. Yeah, they feel person A, it's been too long and they feel it's been too long that, they didn't take action, or maybe now it's too late. Person A maybe has given that offer to somebody else, or they've lost their spot and there are a lot of people who are angling for person A's attention. So they're sitting in the Ten of Swords. They're almost like grieving the ending. But what does that mean? You won't take action? Why won't you take action? Tell me. Because now they are scared. This person is just scared. They know that they can find nobody better than person A. This is the person who's the best of the best. It's almost like they've lost their power in this connection now. Now they know that the choice is with person A, whether they will accept them or not. Yes, back of their mind, they are manifesting, but when it comes to taking action, they don't know what is going on in person A's mind. It's like, will they, won't they, should I not, do they have somebody else? All these thoughts, typical air sign types, just going back and forth in their mind. Why? Because person A is totally silent. I think till now, person B has been manifesting that if person A reaches out to me first, then I can take this along. But I don't think person A has made a move, and that's kind of the reason why they feel it's over, or my offer will not be accepted, I will not be, forgiven. I think basic reason is they don't have the courage. They don't have the courage to even face rejection if they get rejected. Page of Cups in reverse as the overall energy spirit. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Why is the Page of Cups the overall energy spirit? Chariot, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, the Emperor, Five. Yeah, see, heart of hearts, this person really does want to come back. They really, now they see the potential. They feel, oh, this is my soulmate. I'm sitting in the fond memories of the past. We did have good times. Heart of hearts, this person wants to rush towards person A. They want to put in the work. They want to end the fight. They want to tell their person that, I love you so much, or whatever. They have all that on their mind, which they want to say. But the problem here is, they are worried that person A could have found somebody better. What if by the time I go back and there is somebody better than me who they've given their heart to, and then they'll have to face being left out in the cold or abandoned. So I don't know. This person is just overthinking everything. Feeling like a fool, feeling stuck, feeling that person is going to refuse them. Look at them, they're shining so bright. I'm sure I'll get disappointed now. I want to have a partnership, but I don't think they're going to accept my offer. I'm sure they've already moved away. These are all things they're saying to themselves because they have a fear that by the time they do reach back now, They are going to be told, no, I found a new love, and and that they don't want to face. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Gemini.